Okay, you can hear me. Alrighty, thank you so much. Congrats, thank you. Congrats from Shimane. Wow. You live in Shimane? Elliot. Yes. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's okay, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Alright. I wonder if it's gold or silver. It's silver. Not gold yet. And yes, this is Harumi. Yes, my wife. Oh, yeah. She got a haircut. Yeah, she got a really good haircut, yes. Yesterday. Yes. With Hinata, our first daughter, yes. Oh, thank you so much for the sticker. Wolf status. Awesome, thank you so much. He has a trophy. Is he wearing an armor? Samurai armor? That's so cute. So much. And we have Kazu over there too. Kazu, can you say hi?
Hey guys, thank you so much.
I think you can hear him.
Do I need to shout out?
No. I think you don't have to. I think you
just literally just screaming at my phone.
You don't have to. Hey Kazu, I think everyone can hear you.
Okay, nice, great.
Alright, thank you so much. You look so pretty, Harumi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, we can hear Kazu. Let us know if Kazu's voice is a little bit too big compared to us, because we can adjust the how close the phone is to the camera. So this embodied voice of Kazu. You got a nice box of sushi there. That's right.
Yay!
That's right. Celebration sushi. We always love, like when Harumi got out of the hospital after giving birth to Nagi, our second daughter, we had sushi too at that time. We just love enjoying sushi every time we celebrate something. But guys, it's like past 11 p.m. in Japan right now. We're doing something really bad eating at this time of day. Well, we only do this kind of stuff when we do YouTube live celebrations, so we usually don't eat anything like after 5 p.m. do we? Yeah, we usually try to end that day's meal, like dinner ends before 5 p.m. usually, to stay healthy. Yeah. All right, honey, let's start putting the soy sauce in the plates then. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Kazu. You don't get any sushi.
Oh, it's okay. I'll just imagine eating the best maguro.
Imagine eating it, yeah.
Yeah, imagine eating the cod roe and.
Alright. By the way, thanks for all the amazing videos. Wishing you and your family all the best. Thank you so much for watching. Omedetou, Shogo-san. Thank you, Alan. Kazu's voice is reminding me of Stephen Hawking.
Oh, Stephen Hawking, Professor Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking, who is it? Is it? I've heard of him.
He's a worldly renowned physicist, I believe.
Really, your voice is like him then? Does that mean you're smart?
It's like, I don't know. I guess my voice is like super, I don't know, digitalized. And
Digitalized? That's so funny. Alright.
Oh, okay, NASA scientist.
Okay. Airmail Kazu some sushi. I wish we could do that. Oh, he's a NASA scientist. Well, thank you so much. I didn't know that. Oh, we were talking about Steven.
Yeah, nani scientist?
NASA. I don't know how to say it in English. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Because he has to speak through a computer. Okay, completely makes sense now. I'm so sorry I couldn't understand that at once. All right. Oh, okay. Kept him from speaking normally, so he spoke through a computer. Oh, yes, that's right. Okay. Oh, okay. I completely remember who he was now. That was really stupid for me to not know who he was immediately. Konbanwa, watching from the Philippines. Thank you. All right, what kind of tea is that? This tea over here is just simply sencha. Sencha is like what? The most basic kind of tea, I guess.
Ryokucha.
It's a really cheap kind of tea. I don't drink that much alcohol anymore at home, so I mean, if I had Kazu with me here, I would definitely have some beer, right, Kazu?
Yeah, like we always have the kidding ichiban, right?
Yeah, or like, well, we have ebisu though.
Ebisu is your favorite.
Exactly my favorite. You like Kirin the most, right?
Yeah, no, I like Asahi. Asahi, super dry.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We were talking about that last time. We talked about that last time too. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll start opening this up a few more minutes later, maybe for everyone to join us and such. That sushi makes me hungry, and I just ate breakfast.
Breakfast.
All right. Then how about we start eating the sushi then? Itadakimasu. All right. Ah, this is so amazing. You know, like this, the silver plaque, like although the golden plaque too, and all of it, but it was just something that we would see through the screen. I mean, it was something that we would just see and celebrate someone getting it. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's so funny the feeling, like us having it, and this is ours. It's such a funny feeling. Exactly. Maybe it has a different name on it. Maybe it's like this sent to us. Oh, sorry, that wasn't yours. Yeah, well, it's definitely ours, but yeah. Okay. いただきます。こちらから。I don't know how to explain this though.
何これ？
ネギトロ。
ネギトロ数。ネギトロってなんだろう数。むずい。
So good.
いただきます。卵。
Eggs.
It's like what, leek with mashed tuna, right?
Mash is a good word. Alpha Star, so happy for your show. Thank you so much. Elliot, weird topic, but I would love a video on tatami if you ever feel like it. A video about tatami. That's definitely something that I would love to talk about because it's such an important culture in Japan, right? It's inside our traditional buildings. For example, if you're training in tea ceremony, there are certain steps that you have to walk over the tatami, like for example, 6 steps to walk across a tatami, vertically. Yeah. And rules like that, And if you're doing like Japanese traditional dancing, there are special ways you have to step on the tatami mats without damaging it, for example, right? Because maikos and geishas would have to dance on tatami mats. Yeah, there's special ways to step on them and such. So there's actually a lot you can learn from it. I think it'll be more interesting if we can actually be somewhere where they have tatami mats, Maybe when we stay at a ryokan or something. Yeah, once again, yeah. Exactly. Exactly, yeah. The tatami mats we have here on the floor aren't, what should I say? Well, they are real tatami, but it's a little bit special because the regular floor we have here is just like a wooden flooring, and we have the tatami that we can stick on the flooring to change it into tatami flooring. Yeah. So it's not like the super authentic, tatami kind, the real tatami kind. So exactly. Basic kind of tea. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, in Japan, sencha is like the basic kind of tea. Yes, definitely. Like for example, if you go over to someone's house and they offer you tea, it would usually be the sencha green tea. Yes. Oh, yeah, leftover matcha from your cheesecake recipe. Sounds great. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Fabian? Yes. Ah, you worked so hard. It's paid off. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. All right. You're not gonna keep on eating, or
Yeah.
why are you stopping? Why are you? Well, don't be so nervous.
なんかずっと私だけ食べるの。
You keep on going. Go ahead.
あとコメントが普通に気になる。
Yeah, exactly. 恭喜你得到英宝 YouTube。这个英镑是吗？这个怎么？徽章。
多分わかんない。急に読めんくなったかも。
Kodishi, thank you so much. All right.
Maybe.
What is the best fish, other animal for sushi? I simply like salmon the most, you know. What do you like the most? Cod? I like cod, I guess, maybe. Cod, salmon, in between there. Shrimp? Mm-hmm. Shrimp is really, really good. Alright. I wish I could have that food, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the sticker. Ah, that's that cute dog again. He's a Shiba King. Wolf status. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much for all of your comments. Everyone stare at them through the screen and make them uncomfortable. We can't see you though. Yeah. I think Kazu's already doing that though.
Yeah, I am.
Let me try one more. Let me try this.
カーってなんだっけ？
Cod is tight.
ああ。
Yeah. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Can you guys say something while I'm not Kazu, why are you so quiet? Say something for me. I want to eat too. I want to eat my food too, guys. Come on. You two are like silent.
No,
Please say
I
something.
was just looking at my iPad, see if it turns on.
Say
Because
something for me.
We're just like,
Mm-hmm.
for me and you, we just have our phones, right? We're like calling each other.
Yeah.
And I can't see the screen, right? So I can't see you two, eating anything.
Oh, okay. So you're not.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
Just have the
okay.
camera, so.
Your iPad is completely dead right now, then.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's coming. Okay, yeah, it's on. Yay.
It's on. What's on?
あれはさ、ビデオカメラにしてさ、ここでこうリアルタイムで喋れるようにした方がいいかな。だって iPad やったら
Yeah.
さ、
Can you press it for me then? Yeah. The changes. Does it change? Oh yeah, Kazu, we turned it to video, by the way.
Ooh.
I think that.
Nice.
びっくりした。
All right. Shogo has to carry the whole live stream. That's right. These guys don't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Especially
Well,
Yeah.
it's our channel is named Let's Ask Shogo. For
Yeah.
So I have to take all the responsibility then.
Yeah, you're like our representative. So.
That's right. It is my responsibility. Yeah. Sorry. Hold on. Well, I do love talking, and I love reading the comments. So
But you want some sushi?
once in a while. See, I don't want you to stop because I need to read the comments, right? So I want you to keep on eating. By the way, yeah. Yep. Ghost Shark 83. Can you make a video about Ikebana? I was thinking possibly maybe making a video like I made in the past, like Iaido kendo, like Kyoto archery and such. Maybe I could have made a video about Kado Ikebana, right? Japanese flower arrangements and the regular flower arrangements. There's a lot of differences. And I was doing some research on it, but I couldn't find like really good information about it actually. So what I have in mind right now is I actually have a friend, an acquaintance. I think he's like almost 50 years old, I think, but I used to work with him, and he is a Ikebana master. Yeah, and he lives in Kyoto actually. So I'm hoping to ask him someday so I can do a Voices from Japan series, interview him. He's on my list. Ah, the state of emergency though. It's in Hiroshima too, right, Kazu?
It is, yeah.
Oh, it's lasting
like,
so
in Hiroshima.
long.
I
Again.
don't know, like compared to like other foreign countries, but like in Hiroshima Prefecture alone,
Yeah.
there's like about like 150, about 200 people who like what
Newly affected.
are diagnosed with coronavirus
Every
every
day?
day. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's like a big deal or not in the whole world.
Exactly. That's right. Well, anyways, yeah, the state of emergency has been going on since the beginning of May, I think, in most prefectures. And they decided to on
Actually, end of the April.
Oh, it started in the end of April. Okay. And originally they said they would end it by the end of June. Oh no, sorry, May. And then they decided to make it longer until the 20th of June so far. Is that the same in Hiroshima too, by the way? Or
Yeah,
It's the same?
the same, all
Yeah.
same in Japan.
yeah, I bet so. That's
ま
right.
た伸びるよね、でもね。
Mm-hmm. So we really can't do anything, you know. we really wish we could go to other places, but it's so difficult now, you know. Yeah, exactly. So we're hoping soon, yeah. If you can give us a little bit more time, sorry. George, thank you. Congratulations. You've really been doing a fantastic job this year. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you say so. I have a lot of fun. 空がワンシャンハオって言うんだけど。何急に中国語？何急に中国語？ That's my friend, by the way.
毎回中国語。
Sora Neko Japan is my friend from our university. I told him we're doing this live tonight, so. Congratulations, my father's hometown is also Kyoto, and I also lived there when I was young. Oh, that's great. Kyoto is a beautiful city. I'm so sad that I can't learn kendo in my city because there are no dojos in my city or nearby cities, but Shoto Kanka already. Okay, yeah. It's a problem that happens, quite often, especially for Iaido, the katana martial art. It's very difficult to find a dojo, outside of Japan. There are, of course, some places I've heard, like in Australia, in America. I think it was San Francisco in America, in the United States, and a few places in Europe. Like, we have our friend who's from Spain, and he did Iaido in Spain. We always forget his name. He might be watching, actually, but... so we used to work... Yeah, exactly, US. I'm starving, give me sushi. You can come over here, dude. Sora. Is it watching? Thank you so much, Sora. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, it's really good. I think, it's about time we can start opening this up, actually. Yeah. Harumi will end up eating all the sushi. You should already hurry up, Shogo-san. Don't worry, we don't have to finish eating it during this live, so it's just something, we wanted to share with you. Well, we can't share with you, but just show off to you.
Just enjoy.
We're just really bad people showing off to you eating good sushi in Japan. This is a joke, yeah. That's a plan right along. Dang. Hurry, Harumi. Oh, thank you. You joined our member. Thank you so much. Welcome. Oh, dojos are closed in California. I bet so. Yeah. Speaking of dojos, yeah, exactly. This month was my training was all canceled due to the state of emergency. Next month is going to be all canceled too. We can't use the dojos. It's it's a small area. Dojos are all small spaces with multiple people in it. So it's like the first place that the people cannot go to, right? So sad. Oh, thank you so much for super chat. I remember when you asked for 100K 5 months ago. Yeah, exactly. That's right. It's so fast. It's all thanks to you, by the way. I really like the video Shogun versus Emperor. I'm so happy you say so. That was like one of the videos I put the most effort on making actually. It's
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, I think the script was really hard for you
the
to
script
check
was
too.
the script was super long. It took so much
Yeah.
time to check it.
It was because the story, the history is so complicated. Even I think a lot of Japanese can't answer this question either. Yeah, to be honest, because it's so the relationship is so complicated. It's sometimes ambiguous. Yeah, and there are a lot of different theories among different researchers. And such. So I need to like take a look at all the different theories and also pick up the ones that sounded understandable, easy to understand, and pick in and explain that theory for everyone to understand and such. And it was very fun for me, for my studying too and such. So, all right. Your channel has grown so fast. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you, arigato.
As I always say, I just simply have so much fun doing it. I wish like I could do like kagebunshi, shadow clone jutsu or something, so we can make more videos like every day, but that's impossible. So, thank you so much, Roland Dean. Congratulations on 100K subs. I'm a woodworker. How can I send you one of my solid work card kanji clocks as a gift? Wow, sounds really awesome. Roland, do you have? Maybe we can contact each other in Instagram. Maybe that could be good. Kazu, WR245G is saying, I forgot about the existence of Kazu. He needs to talk more. I was so happy though, Kazu. The people, we posted that video where we reacted to Kevin's videos, right? There was someone that said, every video that Kazu shows up is the fun videos,
Yeah, because I'm like the fun guy. You're like the.
I'm the
you're
lame
like
guy, right? I'm the lame guy. You're the fun
lame,
guy.
boring education guy, and I'm like the rare guy who like shows up maybe once every 10 or 15 videos.
And actually says something funny, right?
And just has all the fun, wrecks the place and then goes back.
It goes back to Hiroshima. Exactly. I'm really happy that everyone, because depending on some channels, there's these. Sometimes channel owners can have their best friends sometimes show up in their videos and such, and sometimes this best friend doesn't it's not too much liked by the viewers, by the regular subscribers who wants to see the main person of the channel, But in our case, a lot of people tell us that they like Kazu.
We need more Kazu.
Exactly. We're really, really happy. Yes. Thank you so much. So yeah, we need to. Thank you so much. Wolf says infinite dimension. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So I think. Oh, Jan, thank you so much for your super chat. What's Kazu's favorite type of sushi?
Oh.
Kazu, you just received a super chat. Question for you.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Thanks, Jane-do.
Yeah.
My favorite type of sushi is, I think I'm gonna go with either shrimp or uni, which is sea urchin.
Oh, you like uni, really?
Uni 美味しい.
Yeah.
Uni is definitely, sea urchins is something that it's just like natto, Some people really, really like it, but some people usually really, really hate it. It's usually, it's either side, right? I think, yeah. I really didn't. Did you like uni since you were small, by the way, the two of you?
No.
Once you've grown up, right? Kazu, what about you? Did you like sea urchins from when you were small, or?
No, not at all.
Right.
But I kind of grew up to like it.
Exactly. Yeah, that was the same for me too. Like I would be able, I like sea urchins too today, but when I was young, it was just like this weird thing, Exactly. The things that you start to enjoy once you're grown up, definitely.
Yeah. Same as like eggplants and hot chili peppers.
Uh-huh.
So those are kind of things that you don't like as a kid, but you kind of like grow up to like them.
Exactly. That's right. I think that when you start drinking alcohol, like in Japan, once you're 20 years old, you can start drinking alcohol, right? Your taste buds tend to change once you start drinking alcohol. Is that me? Is that just me, or I think
No,
it tends to change.
that's the same with me here.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think that's the same maybe for you too. Yeah.
Oh wait, Victor sees pro. He says uni has to be super fresh, which is so true.
Oh yeah, that's
the,
right.
The, yeah, the best sea urchin is when it's like just carved open.
Yep, exactly. That's the reason why it's so expensive and rare, right? The good quality.
Yeah,
ones.
it is. And I also like the profile picture. It's Guts from Berserk, isn't it?
Oh really? Is it? Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. And we have another the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, you've been to Kyoto Samurai Experience? Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I started this YouTube channel actually. And yeah. I'm so glad you came to our experience. I hope you had fun. I hope it was fun. You can let me know that too, yes. So yeah, I've been continuing Iaido katana training since then, and yeah. I've been really enjoying doing YouTube too. You know, I loved working at Kyoto Samurai Experience, and I love my guests. I love katanas and Iaido and everything, but I love this too, doing YouTube. You know, studying every day and making new videos and having everyone telling me that's so educational and fun. But boring, right, Kazu? That's right. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes, everyone. I'm so sorry. I think it's about time we can actually start opening this up. You know, when we started this channel, and for about a half a year, you know, Kazu and Harumi were already with me and doing this together. Remember the time we only had like 500 to 800 subscribers after doing it for a half a year, right?
Yeah.
Celebrating 500 subscribers, yay!
Exactly. We went to the Kodai, our favorite ramen restaurant, to celebrate 500 subscribers. Yes, and I'm not here to say like 500 is a small number, but you know, like we had to put a lot of effort into making videos. It's like just like now, like after posting a video, like getting only like 30 views every time, you know. It was really hard to just keep on going. Yeah. But again, though, it's been fun, definitely, from the beginning. Yeah. And there was a lot of hard times, but I've always just had a lot of fun, and I'm so happy that I'm finally able to reach you and more people now, and we can share, you know, the knowledge and the culture with you.
Yeah.
All right. It's been such a long time since I received something from the United States.
It'd be so funny because we still don't know what's inside.
Yeah.
Like we're expecting a plaque, right?
Yeah.
But once you open it, it's like there's like nothing in there.
That would be so funny. That would be an event that no one would forget.
Yeah, just huge prank from YouTube.
That would be awesome, actually. That would be so funny. Oh, thank you so much, Jim Ross. Well, finally, YouTube delivers the definite proof of your achievement. Perhaps since you have done so many of your martial arts, you could do something about Hojutsu. Maybe a collaboration with Gun Samurai or Matsumoto Castle Gun Drops. Yes, I know about them, yep. I really have a lot of channels that I want to do collaborations with. If you like Iaido, I think you would know about Waragiri Battosai. He's a Japanese Battodo trainer, Iaido trainer, Battodo trainer, and he has a lot of videos about cutting the mats, you know? Yes, and talks a lot about katanas. He lives in Fukui Prefecture in northeast Japan, and I would love to visit his dojo and make videos with him. I have like so many people I would love to, you know, talk with, and do Voices from Japan series. Yeah, I want to listen to what their minds are, you know, what they think of what they're doing, and like what they have in their heads while they're training, right? While they're doing what they're doing, yeah, exactly. Like watching them do what they do, like their skills are amazing. I mean, that's really obvious, right? But I'm really curious in the mind of these people. Like, why are they able to dedicate so much time into doing it? Why do they want to pass down the culture, right? So that's the part that I really want to hear from these people. Yeah. So anyways, I'm really sorry everyone, I'm not able to read all of your comments. All right. So it opens up this way. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Yay! It's a black sponge. I can say so much more like what weird things because I have Kazu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the...
You deserve it.
Yeah,
you deserve it. This is yours.
How's the sponge? How's the sponge?
It's so soft.
Yeah, tell us more. Tell us more.
Tell us more about the sponge. All right.
And stinky. Stinky.
It's stinky. It stinks. Oh yeah. There's a sponge.
It
doesn't smell good usually. Here. Oh yeah. Let me put this down over here. There's like a card and also the paper.
Whoa! Congratulations.
Oh wow, this is really nice.
Milestone.
I think there isn't any information that you can't show, but well, just in case. Yes. There's a message written on it. Yes. All right. Kazu, can you see it too?
Yep. Oh, that's nice.
Right here.
Wow. Let's ask Shogo.
Your Japanese friend in Kyoto. Wow.
Oh, so it has the full channel name on it.
Exactly.
すごい.
Oh my gosh. This looks like, if you watch YouTube a lot, I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of channels, receiving this, right? Actually holding it in your hands, it's so much bigger and much more, what should I say, beautiful? So much more touching, actually opening it and unboxing it. I was like so amazed. It's really beautiful, actually. Wow, if I was watching this on my own, I might have been tearing up a little bit, actually. Wow. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels, owners, opening up these and, crying as they open it up, right? But I understand completely what they're doing. The problem is, though, if we take off the plastic, I think this is going to be like a mirror, and everyone's going to be seeing the other side of the camera, which is chaos. Yeah. Maybe we should keep it inside the plastic bag. Be a little bit better, maybe. I think maybe you've already seen it, but we have 2 small kids, so it's completely chaotic on the other side of the camera, actually. I think you can already see the other side of the camera if we do this. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. A little. Well, that doesn't matter, yeah. Let me see if this stands. Oh, I think it'll work, yeah. I'll keep this in the bag, just in case, it's close to the tea and also the sushi too, so just in case. Alright, how does it look? Oh, it looks perfect on the screen.
Nice.
I think it's facing a little bit upwards, so it looks okay. Okay. Well, if you say so, we'll take it off then. Kazu, when we started this channel and when I asked you that I needed your help to do this, did you think we would get the silver plaque this fast?
To be honest,
did you even imagine the day we would ever get this?
No, actually, no, I didn't, because, I myself watch a lot of YouTube, and I've seen a lot of channels that don't make it to, 10K. At best, right?
Yeah.
When we were first starting out, we, really started from nothing,
Yep.
Seriously, literally nothing.
Exactly.
We knew nothing about YouTube. We
Uh-huh.
haven't made any experience with videos,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it's just so amazing that we got this far in such a short time.
It's all thanks to everyone watching our
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, thank you guys so much, really.
Yeah, thank you so much. And happy tunes again, thank you so much. おめでとうございます to the team. Happy for you. Thank you so
あ
much.
りがとう。
Thanks.
Alright.
すごいね、これが家にあるの。
Yeah, it's so amazing to have this in the house. I remember when you were 500. Thank you so much, Frank. You reignited my desire to begin Iaido training. Oh, that's great. Oh, Excite. That's a cool name. Oh, thank you so much. Alright, awesome. Then we'll keep on going for about an hour, so I have about 20 more minutes. Let me have another piece of sushi then. What did you think, Harumi, when we started YouTube? I mean, we first started that we wanted 10,000 subscribers by July 10th this year, originally.
おお。
Mm-hmm.
まだ、July 10th。まだだもんね。
Oh, yeah.
すごいね。
Mm-hmm.
いやいや、何聞かれてる？何聞かれてる？
Yeah. What did you think in the beginning? That's what I asked you.
あ
Are you tired?
あ、no でもごめんってその後また翔くんなんか言うんかなと思った
Not eating.
あ、OK でもまあ翔くんだったらいけると思ってた正直
Really? You thought I can do
Well,
it?
I kind of had that too. You know, I thought like somehow
Mhm.
weirdly,
Mhm.
like I didn't have any evidence or anything, but
Mhm.
I kind of like knew you were like probably gonna achieve your goal, like Harumi said.
Really?
But not
Well,
that
thank you so
fast.
much, guys. Oh, yeah. Not this fast.
Not
though.
this fast like.
Yeah, I understand. So yes, guys. So we originally, when we started YouTube last year on July 10th, so we haven't even done this channel 1 year yet, actually. So we haven't even, celebrated our first anniversary after starting this channel, but we first thought we wanted to have 10,000 subscribers within a year. Because that's actually a pretty big goal, I think.
At the time.
At the time, definitely. For us who didn't have any knowledge about YouTube or how to make videos, or I didn't even know how to edit videos in the beginning. So I was like, okay, so this is some kind of application I'm going to be using? No, I was like at that level in the beginning. And then from there, we achieved 10,000 subscribers in January. And then 3 months later, we achieved 100,000 subscribers on April 16th. 3 months later, after achieving 10,000, we achieved 100,000. So yes, it was a miracle, really. I'm just so happy that so many people, yes, using your time to watch our videos, it's just so thankful. Thank you so much. Let me take a look at the comments again. Do you know where I can buy a kimono? A kimono, I think there are some online shops in Japan, I think. Do you know of any? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna be making actually a video where we introduce some kimono actually. That's gonna be coming out probably the next one. No, we're gonna be doing another Kyoto Hidden Gem series first. Yeah. We'll probably do the Kyoto Hidden Gem series first, and then the kimono.
Maybe.
Yeah, and then we'll definitely yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that'll be. There's an online shop I think where you can buy it. Yeah.
Is there like anything that you can't buy online these days?
True. I mean, like, where to buy the good ones, right? The question is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Of course, yeah. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to catch up with your comments. Thank you. Go Shark. I found your channel a month ago and I'm so happy to be a smart part of your big success. Thank you so much. You're a big part of it, yes. My cheers. Made to Japan and all the world. Thank you. Oh, Penguin, thank you. I found your channel last autumn and I thought you would get stuck at low subs. Gotta admit, it exceed expectations. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so last autumn, we were still like at about 700 or 800 subscribers, I think. Lirak-sama, I found you around when you had 10K or under. Oh, really? Thank you so much. That's like the very beginning. Like, I think it was probably last December. Yeah. So we like
December is when we hit 10Ks.
December 14th, was it? It was when you were in Fukuoka with us, right, Kazu?
Yeah. It was,
we were shooting some videos together in Fukuoka, Harumi's home city. Yeah, exactly. It's just, when I read 10K, it just came to mind. We have like a whiteboard. Do you say whiteboard in English? A whiteboard on our refrigerator. We have it stuck on our refrigerator, and we like write our our to-do lists on the whiteboard. And I remember when like in last year, like in autumn, like winter, we had like achieve 1,000 subscribers written out, like our goal now. Yeah, I remember that. In the beginning. Like, Kazu, do you remember like every meeting we did? Like, we do meetings every week actually. We just had a meeting an hour ago actually, but every meeting we would say, so right now we need to focus on how to achieve 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so this is like our focus right now, right? This is what we need to concentrate on right now. That was just like what, half a year ago, so less than half a year. Exactly. It was super fast from there. Yeah. I see you got your play button. That's right. And by the way, though, this didn't come like, what should I say, automatically. We didn't like receive any notifications, and we need to contact YouTube. And they said, "Oh, we're very sorry. We'll send it to you immediately." And then they sent it. So that's the reason why I was a little bit late. Listen, thank you. Good job, Shogo. Best channel. Thank you. Joe Electrics, is that how you read your name? It's worth to watch, Mr. Shogo. I'm happy that you don't quit. You inspired me. Thank you so much. 1 million is nothing for Shogo. I hope so. I hope so. We're hoping that a breakthrough might come again. Definitely. Yeah. We still have so much that we want to do, but we haven't been able to start yet. Yeah, we have so much on the list, don't we, Kazu? I need Kazu, and I need, first of all, our second daughter, Nagi, to be a little bit older. She's still like 3 months old right now, so she does take a lot of her energy every day. So we love her, of course. She's very, very cute. And she is a very quiet baby, by the way. Yeah, she's a good baby. But still, of course, yeah, taking care of 2 babies, 2-year-old and a 3-month-old. Yeah, it's like a lot of our energy. We're like always constantly working, like listening to girls speaking and not screaming, inside the house, Big. Exactly. Papa, come over here. I want you to play with the balloons. Like we have like tons of balloons that we had to put over there because Hinata is like scattering balloons all over the room. Oh, thank you so much for the sticker. Oh, thank you so much for all of your help. Wolf status. Thank you so much. It's like I think you're like a 3rd or 4th sticker. Thank you so much. All right. What is your dream country to visit? That's a really good question. What would you say, Kazu?
My dream country to visit, huh?
Yep.
I guess I want to go somewhere the African continent because I've never been to Africa before.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, I'm not like completely. I guess I'd say maybe Egypt. Like ancient Egypt has been one of my things. I think like I talked to you like when we were in high school.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying that.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess like Egypt is one of my places where I'd want to go
Awesome.
someday. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you had you were saying maybe a country in Europe or?
たことない haven't been to Europe countries so
Europe before. Which country among the European countries would you like to go to?
わかんないな
I haven't thought about it that much.
maybe France
France? Okay, okay. Yeah, I've never been to France either. Yeah, I've been to Germany. We've been to Germany. Right,
Germany
Germany, Austria before, but
want to eat some sausage.
Sausages in Germany. Yeah. I had we had a host family in Germany so Kazu and I went to the same high school together, and we belonged to the international communication course of our school, which was like one class in the whole grade, and we were able to go to we were able to go abroad for our school trips, and we went to Germany and Austria when we were in second grade of high school. Yep, exactly, and yes, but the other grades, like it was like going back and forth, wasn't it, Kazu? So we went to Germany, Austria, but the one grade lower than us went to France, right?
Yeah.
And then one grade lower than us went to Germany, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I think so. Yeah. So we, our high school had sister schools both in France and Germany, but I believe they weren't able to accept us like every year.
Oh.
Yeah. Exactly. So it was like so that wasn't like optional for us though. Like if you're in this year, you have to go to Germany or you have to go to France. But exactly. But anyways, it was a great experience.
Oh wait, one of the comments says I talked about Africa, but then I just immediately after that said Egypt.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Is
Yeah.
Egypt not Africa? Is it like the northern part of? Isn't it? Or is it like included in the Middle Eastern part? So like the Asian continent.
I thought it was a part of.
Isn't Egypt around like the African continent? Isn't it?
アフリカの一番北じゃない
I think.
Yeah.
Someone will tell us.
Is it not considered Africa? Oh, okay. Yep. Egypt is Northeast Africa. Okay, so.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait. Well, some say it's in Asia. So.
Maybe it might be the education problem we discussed about, Kazu, in one of the videos. Like we were saying in our video where we talked about exactly where we talked about what returnees like Kazu and I experience. Kazu and I both grew up in the United States when we were young, came back to Japan, right? So like the education is different. So Kazu, you were saying that in the States we learned that continents, there are 5 continents in the world.
Yeah.
And in Japan we were taught that there's 7, right?
Yeah.
No. It's the opposite.
All the way around. Okay. So in the United States it's taught there's 7. In Japan it's taught it's 5 continents in the world, right? So it might be something like that, maybe. Right. So sorry guys. I wanted to read Jim's super chat here. I remember when I found your channel, you were well under 10,000 subscribers. I subscribed almost immediately. Thank you. And watch your subscribers skyrocket because of quality content and really and the quality. Oh, Harumi too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Charismatic. カリスマ性ですね。
Hey.
Thank you so much, Jim.
ロケット
Skyrocket.
かわいい。
急上昇 in Japanese.
そんな言い方するよね。
Wow. Yeah, so there was something I was trying to say. What was it? Yeah, I'm really glad that you say that our content is high quality. It's a high quality content. I mean, of course, we always try our best to make the best videos, but I mean, we're constantly trying to make them better. So we never see our content, our videos to be perfect, right? So I'm really glad that you say you enjoy it. Yes. All right.
食べよ
Okay. Oh, but by the way, yeah, I haven't talked about which country I wanted to go to.
うんうんうん
if
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
if I could go to a country that I've been before already, I would definitely want to go to Canada again.
うーん
I really, really love Canada. Yeah. But sorry, I was just thinking, I did love Canada, but I loved Taiwan too when I went. Oh wait, actually I might want to go to Taiwan actually. It's because I used to live in Michigan in the United States, and I've been to Canada a lot, probably more than 10 times.
うん
And I went to Vancouver when I was in high school, right, Kazu? We went to Vancouver together.
Yeah, we went to I think is it White Rock? Is it the district name? White Rock? It's like the western
I was like
coast.
16. I was like 15, 16 years old, like more than 10 years ago. I don't remember, but
Yeah, it's the western coast.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
There's like a humongous white rock on the beach.
That's right. We went to walk and see that. Yeah.
うーん
So, anyways, yeah, my experience in Canada was great. The people there are so kind and nice, and yeah. But you know, because I studied Chinese in university, I speak a little bit of Mandarin still, barely. And I want to go to Taiwan again and brush up my Chinese a little bit, I guess. And I've only been to Taichung, which is the center part of Taiwan. So I really want to go to Taipei and Tainan too, the northern and southern parts.
I've never been to Taiwan actually.
Right, you're 1/4 Taiwanese.
Yeah.
Right? You've never been to Taiwan before. Yeah, that's right.
うん
Your mother is half Taiwanese. Is that the right way to say it?
そうね
Yeah,
Taiwanese, yeah.
Taiwanese. Yeah, exactly. But you've never been to Taiwan before.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have some relatives.
Yeah, the
Taiwan,
relatives,
yeah.
right? Exactly. And if it's a country that I've never been to before,
うん
I would really want to go to India actually.
あ
Yeah.
あ行ってみたい
I've never been to India before, so I would love to go to India. And I think I've never been to a Southeast Asian country
うん
before.
うん
Like, Kazu, you lived in Thailand, right? For 4 years.
Yeah.
But I've
Yeah.
never been to any of the countries in South
Mm-hmm.
Asia, like, Thailand, the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
and such, so, like Malaysia and such.
行
So
きたい
I would definitely love to go there too. But I think number one would be India right now.
うん
Yeah. We have so many, I think maybe you too, so many viewers, subscribers that are from India, that give us comments that are so kind. So I would love to go to India someday. Harumi is so beautiful.
ありがとうね
まあ、そうだけどね。
えそうだかい
Sorakai. Again, that's our friend. Alright, hold on. There was one comment that I wanted to read. Day in a life video. Okay. Day in a life video. Like, you mean like the day in the life of something, right? Yeah.
どういう意味
あれよ、一日過ごしてみたというか、モーニングルーティンというか、
なるほどね
day in the life of, yes.
なるほどね
We were just talking about that actually today. Yeah. Because, when we see like different YouTube channels, there are people who can show up without for women, they can show up without any makeup on, or I don't know, they can show the inside of their house, right, without hesitation sometimes. But Harumi and I, we're really not that kind of person. We're I guess we're kind of a little bit embarrassed to show
そう恥ずかしい
our
うん
the part that's not prepared, I should say, yeah. Because our house is like a complete mess usually,
うん
and it is right now too. So, well,
This is like the only corner that doesn't have anything on the
yeah,
floor.
exactly. Well, like Kazu, you've been to our house a lot of times. So it's not like it's okay. I mean, it's not like a complete
Yeah.
mess,
まあ
But
まあまあ
No,
it's not definitely in a situation where I can let everyone see it, right? So that's the difficult part. It's just our personality, We're just a little bit too embarrassed to show completely everything to everyone. So I do want to like make a video where like I go to my training, like from the point where I leave my house, like get on a train or a bus, get to my training dojo or training area, like the building, and then come back, the day, well, not the day, but, kind of like show you how I do my training. I was hoping to maybe do a video like that, yeah. I actually tried once to make a video where I go to my Iaido training, but I gave up because I'm on my own, right? And like holding a camera and trying to shoot myself outside on my own was a little bit too embarrassing for me. I'm not like a full YouTuber yet. Like especially, yeah, we just got the silver plaque, but I'm not like a full YouTuber yet. So like especially in Japan, when I'm the Japanese Shogo, like I just tend to think too much about what the people around me would think of me, Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping that we can do something in the future, but yeah. All right. Oh yeah, White Rock is the metro of Vancouver. Perfect. Then we had it right. Kazu, you have a really good memory, don't you? You remember everything.
No, it's because I care for people.
Oh, because I don't care about anyone, right?
Yeah, you don't care about anything.
Because I'm the boring guy that doesn't care about anything, right?
Yeah. I'm like the angel and you're like the devil.
You're the angel and the funny guy, right? That says funny things for everyone.
No, it's just I have good memory and those were like one of the best times of my life. So
yeah. You really do have a good memory. I think most people don't remember it. I think if we like ask our classmates, I think we had like 40 people right in our class. I think like only like probably less than 5 people remember where we actually went. We were like we were probably like too excited to actually try to remember the name of the cities,
Yeah.
I remember the whole experience, clearly, right? But not like the names and everything.
Yeah, the details kind of just slip out, right? Don't they?
Yeah, exactly. All right. David, what's your opinion about Germany, Shogo? It was. Where should I start? It was great. It was just, especially my host family. It was so nice to me, and it was such a great experience. They tried to do everything as authentic as possible. Not like doing everything special because I'm here, right? They tried to let me join the regular breakfast table, dinner table too, of course, but yeah. And like do everything regularly, not like this is Germany, Yeah, it would like do everything naturally and normally for me on purpose. And I think my host father was a diplomat, and his English was like perfect, Gaikokan. So he had so much knowledge about Japan too, yes. And because I was from Hiroshima, we discussed about the A bomb, the historical background about it and such, and yeah, there was I was like 17, 16 years old at that time, but the way he looked at me, at my eyes, he was like talking with me as if I was an adult, right? And really loved his respect. And as a high school student being in Germany, I was really, really amazed by how it was my first time going to a European country, right? So I was really surprised. Right now, I know that's really obvious, but in Japan, people are really bad at English, right? Really bad at English. And in Germany, of course, you have German, right? But everyone there spoke like perfect English. Like once you're like 6 years old or something, from my experience, yeah, for where I stayed at, like a 6-year-old could speak perfect English, and that's not their mother tongue, right? So it was, for me, that was such an amazing point for me, And it was great. And the cities, all the buildings outside, the streets and everything is like literally like art, everything. Completely different from Japan. Yeah, I mean, there are beautiful places in Japan too, but there are like these, what should I say, the residential districts where the buildings are just like really old and they're like all put together, like tall mansion, not mansions, like apartments, the cheap apartments all put together kind of stuff. So not everywhere is really beautiful, but where I went in Germany everything was so so beautiful, and I was so thankful that that was my first experience of Europe. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Oh, and thank you so much for the sticker.
Hi.
Number 1.
Thank you.
That's so cute. All right. Silence again. The moment I stop talking, there's silence.
いや、まだコメント読んでる子だと思って。
You are my first YouTuber, which made the live stream interesting. Really? Really? Is this interesting? I'm just reading the comments and answering their questions.
よかったよかっ
You deserve a private live show. You don't have to show all of the baby toys skeleton on the floor if you don't want to. Yeah, we're probably not going to be showing it. Yeah. Hello, I really like your channel. Thank you so much. Kazu and Shogo, yin and yang. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. But wait, Kazu and Shogo, yin and yang means I'm on the
The
yang
yang.
side, right?
た。
Yes. All right, you're the yin side, Kazu. See, that's what everyone else thinks.
Wait, which is which? Which is which?
ああ。
In is the it's the same in Japanese. In yo, right?
Oh, okay.
Kazu
Yeah, so,
Shogo yin yang. So you're the yin side.
Okay, so I'm like the shadow.
You're like a shadow dude.
Yeah,
Shadow
the,
dude.
the what? The Sasuke to the Naruto.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. Love from Brazil. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Guard your privacy and don't tell too much about their location. Yeah, that's definitely important. Especially because we have kids, you know. It's really, yeah, it's something that we've definitely been thinking seriously about, you know, privacy and security and everything. It's something that we need to start seriously thinking about, you know. All right. Can Kazu speak Thai? Can you speak anything still?
I guess like simple kind of phrases. I remember numbers like nung song sam si ha hok jet pe gao si. That's like 1 to 10.
Wow. This is the first time hearing you speaking Thai. Yeah.
Oh really? And like a few phrases like what? Bai leo is like go like quick, you know, like
Okay.
hurry. It's like
Wow.
bai leo, and like and what else? Help Thai speaking viewers.
Help me.
Help me out here. Help me out. Back me up.
But
Come on,
you went to an international school there in Thailand, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're
I
mainly
went to
speaking English
international school.
there. And you were
we
mainly
did
speaking
have
English.
we did have Thai class.
Oh, you just simply forgot everything then.
Yeah, because you know it's been like it's more than like 10 years. And,
I
you know, you
understand.
don't speak Thai in Japan,
Yeah.
so
And you had more occasions to speak English, right?
yeah,
Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, it's inevitable. Yes.
Yeah, so Jensen, yes, I can pronounce 1 to 10.
That's it. That's it for you.
That's all I know. That's like step 1 of every language.
Yeah, that's right. Vivian, I like your video where you explain the difference between samurai and bushi. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you say so. You know, the difference between the samurai bushi and also the katana tachi, these parts are so difficult to explain. What's so difficult to explain is that the definition of samurai, for example, and the definition of katana in English is different from Japanese samurai and Japanese katana. So, like, for example, when you say samurai in English, it like includes every kind of Japanese warrior, right? Exactly. Like in English, when you say katana, it includes like every Japanese sword, right? Kind of. So like specifically the definitions are like the images of the words are different, you know. So it's really hard to explain, you know, because I'm using English to explain the differences between samurai and bushi, but this samurai is different from the Japanese samurai in the first place. So I was like, oh my gosh, where should I start, you know? So it was a little bit difficult, but it was a lot of fun definitely making the video. Yeah. And I'll think in the future I'll definitely remake the video, probably adding a little bit more information, trying to make it a little bit clearer. Yeah. All right, Wolf Status. Oh, thank you so much again. Protect yourself and family first. Thank you so much. That's right, definitely. Yeah. We really need to be responsible for it. Yeah. We have to, especially daughters, right? So, yeah. Especially once we start letting them go to school on their own and such. Yeah. We're hoping we want them to do some kind of martial art, for self-defense. Yeah. Or at least be able to be strong enough to run away or to find help, Exactly. Is kendo an art to protect someone? Protect someone. Well, basically, in Japan, if you, for example, get a black belt in any martial art in Japan, if you use your skills outside your dojo, it will be illegal. It will be regarded as the same as you have an actual weapon in your hand, like a knife or something, right? So basically, you won't be actually using the skills to protect someone, but you will definitely be mentally stronger, right? If you're able to, if you've been practicing that martial art for a long time, yes. Once, in one of my podcast videos in my sub channel, I talked about my younger brother. He did karate for like 13 years. There was this one boy in his class that really, I don't know, he had like no reason, like there was no reason, there was nothing that my brother did like specifically, but he was just like simply annoyed by my brother somehow. Like my brother told me he was like this strange kid in the class, like always like suddenly like getting really angry by something really small or something, and everyone was like, oh, there he goes again, kind of thing. Yeah. So one day this boy comes up to my younger brother and he like grabs my brother, by the neck on the clothes, and then he was like yelling at my brother, right? And my brother was like just like glaring at him back, like not saying anything. And then this boy he grabbed my brother's neck and he scratched the back of my neck and my brother started to bleed. And then someone called the teacher and it stopped, and that went on like that. And the interesting part is that when he came home with a bleeding neck, and my younger sister, I have a younger sister and brother, my younger sister came home and he asked my younger brother, like, his name is TK, Takeru. He showed up in one of my videos, by the way. And my younger sister asked TK, like you did karate for 13 years, right? I mean, you could have just, punched this guy back and you wouldn't have been scratching the back of your neck, right? And, you could have just attacked him back. And then my younger brother said, sister, well, yeah, in Japanese, like sister, right? Sister, would you punch a puppy back if a puppy bit you? So what this means is that he was strong enough to stay calm in that extreme situation, right? Yes. So that's, I think, is the really important thing that you can learn from martial arts. Like, even if our daughters studied some kind of martial art and became like mentally strong, physically strong too, I don't want them to actually punch someone back, right? That's just gonna, like, maybe if it's like an adult man, maybe it'll just make him more angry and do something worse, right? But if our daughters had the confidence to, for example, yell, or scream for help, like if you're too scared, you won't be able to even speak anything, right? You won't be able to say anything anymore. You might not even be able to move, right? Completely frozen, maybe. Yeah. But if you had a little bit of strength in your mind, in your heart, somewhere, you might be able to get out of that situation, And just simply like relying on violence isn't always the way to do it, I think, personally. So, because that's going to get you into more trouble. Yeah, because unless that person that you just punch or attack gets arrested, or something, there's a chance that guy might appear, right? Again. That'd be much more scarier, I think. So, yeah. So anyways, that was a really long story, but yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I really like the story of my younger brother, yeah. All right. Happy tunes again. I'm sincerely curious. personally, what do you guys consider as the pros or the good sides of being a YouTuber and influencer? Thanks. YouTuber、インフルエンサーとして活躍することのメリット、いいところは何だと思いますか？ Well,
楽しい。
it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Well, first of all, for me, it's definitely a really good way for me to do my studying, first of all, definitely. Because I have a place where I can, report? Like, what should I say? What's the word I'm looking for, Kazu? Not report on what?
What?
発表する, what I study.
Show your work.
Show your work, I guess. Yeah, that would be an easy way to say it. Like,
Yeah.
because I have a place where I can show my work, it really helps me. It keeps me motivated, to do my studying about Japanese history, social problems, and such, and also my training, So that's really good, I think, because you have people that are willing to listen to you, which is so thankful. You can keep yourself motivated to do more, to work harder, right? So that is definitely that's something personal, really, really personal. But yeah, that would be like the first thing that would come to my mind as a good thing as being an influencer, or YouTuber. Yeah, and yeah, because I have a YouTube channel, the second thing that would come to mind would be it's easier for me to have connections with other people. Yeah, because if I don't have a YouTube channel or some media that I can show my work to, if there was a person I wanted to interview, if I didn't have a channel and if that channel only had 10 subscribers, the person might not say yes, right? But because I have you and everyone supporting us, it's a lot easier for me to ask people to cooperate with us or let us, introduce their work to you and such. So yeah, it helps us to have more connections with people, much easier, much easier, yes. So that would be the first two things that would come to mind. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add, Kazu?
I'd simply just go with your second opinion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's great because we get to get to know a lot of people. If I say something stupid or get something mixed up, you guys in the comments, kind of just help me correct it, say Kazu, no, that's wrong,
Yeah.
And that it's just really good to have an audience to share opinions with and
definitely, it's so much fun. If we didn't have YouTube, we won't have a way to connect with everyone, right?
No.
Yeah. So that's definitely the best part, I think. Yeah. Would you like to add something, Harumi? Is there something that completely your life changed once we started
My life is
YouTube?
でもほぼ一緒やけど very personal.
Personal, okay.
なんて言ったらいいんだろう。娘たちのさ、 成
Our
長を
daughters.
記録できる言い訳が
That is super personal. Yeah.
It's
So Harumi just said YouTube is a great chance for us to make videos of our daughters, so we can keep it as memories, right? Preserve as memories, right?
So.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's a lot more personal than I imagined it to be.
いやそれでその別でって言われたからね。
Oh, okay.
基本的に一緒だから。
You agree with us basically, but if you wanted to add something different, it would be that. Then.
So.
Yeah, that is true though. Yeah, we would be really serious about making the videos too. I mean, we want to make a good video, right? And they'll be able to leave a good memory, in a really good form, I guess I should say format. Yeah, for our daughters to see in the future. So yeah, that's definitely because if it was just for the family, you tend to take a lot of photos and never actually sort it out and just leave it to be there. And yeah, so exactly. All right. So guys, I'm reading all of your comments, by the way. I haven't been able to say everything, but I'm reading everything. Thank you so much. Question about... What's that, Kazu?
Oh yeah, there was Taisuke-san in the comments, so I just...
Oh, really? Oh, Jim, thank you so much for a super chat again. I got my katana in Tokyo and it was made in early Meiji period. Okay. When I replaced it in sheath, you could see worry in salesman eyes. You showed me the proper way to do this. Now people are impressed that I can do it easily. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, so you've been to Kyoto before. Sorry, Tokyo before. Wow. See worry cells. Oh, you showed me the proper way to do this. Now people are impressed that I can do it easily. Oh, thank you so much. Alright. Oh, there's so many comments that I want to read. Kazu, you must be getting tired by now. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Your job is so busy recently.
I know, it's just with new employees, you know, new grad students.
I know. What's so funny is that, I mean, I know you love your job, right? But it's so funny that we made that video where we talked about, you know, black kikyo, right? The black companies we talked about.
Yeah.
And we were like writing, and you were checking the scripts, right? And we wrote like there are people who are working to 10 p.m., 11 p.m. every day. And I was like, isn't that Kazu? So funny though. That's so funny. But I know you love your job, so. あ、大輔さん、銀盾だ。そうなんですよ。ありがとうございます。いや、もう感動しました。こうやって出してくるとやっぱり。もうなんか重厚感が全然違います、本当に。実物見るとびっくりします、本当に。
綺麗。
Oh, Gwen Willis, I love what you wrote. Once you start using violence, you have to continue using it. Wow. That gave me goosebumps, actually. That is so true. That is so true. That's right.
Oh, what about this? Americans say that if you live by the sword, you usually die by the sword.
Oh, that's really nice too. Yeah, that's not just in the United States though, I think. I mean, it's the same for all warriors, I think, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Exactly. You live holding a sword and you die holding a sword would be like the Japanese way you would say it. You know, exactly.
So if I live by candy,
yeah,
I would die by candy.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You can try that, by the way. You can see if it works.
As I can and just die, choke myself.
See if it works. Yeah. Kazu should be on the screen more often. Love your interaction with Shogo. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, Kazu's a really, really good friend. I think.
I think.
Kazu is a really good friend. I think, yeah. He's supposed to be a good friend. Maybe. Yeah, he's my best friend. Yeah, for sure, definitely. My best friend, yes. Can you make a video behind the videos? That's actually what we do in the membership. Yeah. In the membership, we make a lot of videos where we do the behind the scene videos. So I'm very sorry. That's where we make the videos. I know it'd be great if we can show it on the main channel too, but I believe most of our subscribers are willing to see educational videos where they can learn things, you know? So I think it'd be a little bit awkward to suddenly make a really, really relaxed, a too relaxed version of this on our regular videos. So I'm really sorry about that. Oh, World Status, top 3 anime fighters. That's such an interesting topic to talk about. And Movie Factory, I also want to thank you for translating my certificates again. I can't wait to see Kyoto myself next year.
Wow.
No, I don't know how to call you, but Movie Factory, I really enjoyed, we exchange messages through Instagram DM, actually, yes. And he collects a lot of beautiful katanas, yes. And all the certificates that comes along with the katanas are all in Japanese, right? So he asked me to translate it, and I had a lot of fun doing it, definitely. Especially, I think it was the first one that I translated for you. The swordsmith, I actually didn't know about him before I translated it for you. So it was a great chance for me to learn about a new swordsmith, actually. So, and top 3 anime fighters.
Anime fighter ってどういうこと？
Anime fighters.
ファイター系のアニメのトップ3ってこと？
I think so, yes. Do we understand that correctly? Kazu, what? That's what he means, right? I think. Top 3
fighters.
anime
It
fighters.
depends. It depends. Like, does it mean like fight as in just like physical fighting, or like with tools?
Like it's a certain character, right? 3
Oh,
certain characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 3. He's yes. So
Top 3 anime
fighters is like.
That's such a difficult question. Okay, so we need another 2 hours to do this. Actually, I hope you're ready. Just kidding, but well, I don't know where I should start.
Top 3.
I have number 1 already decided because I love Gintama, right?
なるほど。
Gin-san is definitely Gin-san, the main character,
まあ銀さんはね、トップ3に入るよね。
is number 1 for sure.
For sure.
He is always my hero, so
うん。
yeah. But 3 is so difficult to decide. Kazu,
Wait, so like,
yeah.
so like this is personal top 3, right? So like.
Of course, yeah. I think so. I
Like,
think so.
Not
I
like,
mean,
not like the strongest, as in like
あ
the strongest.
あ、personal top 3じゃない？
yeah. So that's my personal top 3, right? So Gin-san is definitely my personal favorite.
Okay, then I guess like a lot of people, for a lot of people in my generation, I definitely have to go with Goku from Dragon Ball.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He is like the fighter of fighters.
Sorry to interrupt you, Kazu. Jendo said, "Live by candy and die by diabetes."
Yeah, I know.
That was just so funny. I just wanted to read it. Diabetes. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
live
so
by
funny.
sugar, die by sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
What's funny is that I'm not such a candy addict, you know.
Yeah, you don't eat candy at all, actually. So funny. You were saying Goku and?
Yeah, I definitely go with Goku. There's one in the comment, but One Punch Man, so Saitama.
Oh,
Saitama.
Saitama. I really like him too.
Yeah, so and another one, fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Baki.
Oh, Baki. Okay. Yeah, Hamabaki. Yes.
誰だ？
Yeah, grappler Baki.
どれ
Yes. Is
I
Baki.
think those are my top 3 fighters.
Okay.
Oh, Team Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta's good too.
Vegeta's good too.
うん
Oh, and
Yeah. I do, by the way, love Gaara.
ガー
I love the characters where they're just standing and to defeat everyone. I love those characters that I mean like really fierce moving kind of, cool, using martial arts kind of fighting ways are really cool too. Gin-san is like that, right? Well, Gin-san, I love his Bushido, I love his Bushido, so that's the reason why I love him very much. But Gaara, he's like just like this, or like moving a little bit of his fingers and he defeats everyone. It's just so cool. I just love Gaara so much. His fighting style is so
うん
cool.
かっこいいね。
Yeah, definitely.
真っ黒でね。
We can literally talk about this all day
Yeah,
long.
I know. Because if you're gonna go with Naruto characters, then I'm gonna pick Rock Lee.
Oh, Rock Lee, yeah, he's the martial art guy,
そう
yeah.
だね。
Exactly.
かっこいい。
That's right. The strongest anime fighter is One Punch Man, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Zoro, Aizen, Oboro. Oh, いいですね、大輔さん。Zoro, Aizen. Aizen from Bleach, yes. Really cool. 君ごときは私に2度も剣を振らせる。
あ、出た、その人か。
That's right. Team Vegeta. Kazu, thank you so much for reading the comments for me too, by the way.
No, but oh man, I love Aizen too.
Yeah, Aizen is super cool.
I
yeah.
love how the Eisho, which is the
Yeah.
whole spell, the cast of the Kurohitsugi,
Yeah, I know.
one he uses, right?
Yeah.
I just love. I like remembered. I memorized that, and like I can just say it right now. I'm not gonna recite it, but
Yeah.
I can just like remember saying it.
Yeah.
If there are any Bleach fans out there.
Yeah, there must be a lot.
うん。
Frogger just said, well, this escalated into an anime talk quickly.
Yeah,
You
maybe
know,
we
the
should get
power,
back on track.
the power of anime. You know?
Yeah, we seriously do not have enough time for this.
Yeah.
確かに
But we just, no, but seriously, this is like not a joke, but anime is really amazing, I think. It just like destroys borders so easily.
うんうん
I mean, like, I always say, like, as a joke, like, if you love Gintama, you're already my best friend. But it's like half not a joke. I mean, like, it doesn't matter where you're from or how old you are or, you know, your gender and everything, you know. If you like this certain anime, you like really can start talking
そ
about
う
it,
だね
become friends like immediately.
うん
And I think that's really beautiful. I mean, that's really, really something amazing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and Kakashi Sensei. Awesome. Kakashi Sensei was super cool.
かっこいい
Eren Yeager from Attack of Titans.
なるほどねエレンもかっこいいよね
That's right. Bleach Yay. Ichio. One Punch Man you skip from
みんなすごいアニメ
Hakusho. Yeah, the anime is starting. Zoro would match with you because of the katanas. Yeah, I love Zoro very much too.
う
Oh, from One Piece? Ah, from One Piece. Do
ん
you...
ジンベエ
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Yes, Jinbei. I love Jinbei the
うん
most.
うんうんうん
Yes. But I like
Oh,
Jinbei, though, again, though, not for his fighting style, but for his
Bushido.
yeah, for his Bushido, yeah. The way he lives, with
Mm.
dignity, you know. I just love the way he lives,
Mm.
yeah. Exactly. He's like the kind of the man that really lives by Bushido that a lot of Japanese people admire, I think, you know.
うん
You know, so much respect to other people
うん
and so much dignity again, yeah. Exactly. Kazu, what would you say, by the way? Your favorite
One
anime
Piece.
fighter in One Piece
One
this
Piece.
time?
In One Piece,
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mihawk is number one, yeah.
Mihawk is strong. I'm not sure about fighters because I'm not such a One Piece fan.
Okay, then you can leave now, Kazu. Thank you so much for joining us today. Goodbye.
But when I talk about One Piece, I always talk about that one scene
Yeah.
of when Sanji leaves the Baratie.
あ
Mhm.
あ
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I just love that voice actor's scene. It's just so
Yeah,
amazing.
the serious acting,
う
yes.
ん
Yeah.
Exactly.
サンジ、風邪ひくなよ。
Exactly.
もうなんて長い間クソお世話になりました。
このご恩は一生忘れません。
忘れません。I just love that line so much.
Yeah, exactly. I do too, by the way. Everyone, thank you so much. Hello from Poland. Hi. All right. Have you gotten your wife to eat namako yet? Have you eaten namako before?
No
Yes. Gokai Green, you always ask us about food, by the way. I remember you're always here to tell us about food.
ナマコってどんな味硬いね柔らかい
Hey, Kazu, someone's telling you could be a voice actor. That was great.
の
Oh,
わお
really?
Yeah. All
ク
right.
ソお世話になりました
Gikusei Judo. All right. Can you make a video about the history of kanji? I've actually tried once and I quit making a script. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You were talking about the kanji script, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. But it was just, it's so difficult talking about the history of kanji to people who don't regularly use kanji. Right?
ああそうだそうだ、うん
So of course I could have just maybe focused on people who have studied Japanese before, but yeah, I still like struggle a little bit because I need to be able to like have like a vision of a script of a video, right? And I just couldn't get a clear vision
うん
of easy to understand video about kanji. So
う
yeah,
んまあ
maybe if I find like an easy to understand book or something,
あ
or maybe like a video on YouTube where I can kind of summarize again and remake or something. Maybe I might challenge again, but so far it's a really difficult topic to talk about, yeah. All right. You know... Oh, Jando, wow. You must be watching our video a lot. Oh, Shogo-san, a question. You made the channel badge on your family crest, that's right. the wisteria. But in your wedding video, your monsuki looks like it had a different crust. Wow, you were watching your videos a lot. Thank you so much. So the crust that I had for my wedding, actually, that kimono was rented from the kimono shop, actually. And that mark is like, what should I say? It's like a common mark that everyone can use. It's a mark that represents men, actually. Not like a certain family, like men in general. So anyone can use that mark. So if we wanted to have like a monsuki with our family crest on the the wedding clothes for men, we need to like pay quite a lot of extra money, didn't we?
そうなんかシール貼るか
Yeah, we need to like put a sticker over it, like a special sticker
そう
over
なんか
it,
刺
or
繍のステッカーかなんかをこう縫い
yeah,
付ける
like knitting over it or something, changing the design of
そう
it.
そうそう
And it was really expensive,
そう
wasn't it? Like, yeah,
ちょっと高かった
yeah, exactly. And it's a little bit. I don't know where I should start, but the wisteria is the only family crest I have now, but it's actually on my mother's side. The family crest, the wisteria is from my mother's side because my parents got divorced when I was in high school, and I hardly spoke with my father for most of my life actually. So I don't know which family crest he actually used. But at a official ceremony, you should use your father's crest, right? So, but I don't know what it was. I don't talk with him anymore, so I thought maybe just using the common one would be just like a best way, Exactly, because
すごいね
to keep it simple, yeah.
いやそんな細かいとこまで
Yeah, thank you so much for like carefully watching your videos that
Yeah.
much. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. I would love to keep on reading more of your comments, but oh, I see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really common, so it's seen everywhere. Sea cucumber. That's right, Namako. Then
卵
Sea cucumber っていうの面白い
yeah, I believe so. Yes. And Rai, by the way, as a big katana fan, would you ever consider doing a series showcasing the histories of different historical swords? This again, I'm so sorry to be like, rejecting all of your requests, but I've actually tried to do this too. And what's really difficult about it is like if I try to make a video about the historical katanas, like famous ones, for example, and such, it's very difficult because the pictures have copyrights. And I can't just, randomly use a picture without permission, right? And then each katana belongs to different museums and such. So I need to contact each place to get permission, And that's going to be a lot of hard work, and possibly it might cost money to do that. So, but what I'm hoping to do, though, is if you go to like a katana shop where they sell the Iaido, the training katanas, the replica ones, they do. What's really interesting, I'm really looking forward to, is that they have like this Iaido, this replica katana used for training is for example, the kendo style. Kendo is the chief of Shinsengumi, for example. Kendo style, or it could be like Nobunaga style, or what else? Like Miyamoto Musashi style. So it's not like the actual katana of Miyamoto Musashi, but the designs, all this sheath and handle, the tsuba, the ring, everything is designed exactly the same as the sword that Miyamoto Musashi used. So I'm hoping that I really I'm taking care of family right now, so I don't have enough money. But maybe in the future I have an ambition to like collect all of these katanas. Like I do want to make like an unboxing video where like I introduce the swords that the 3 most important men of Shinsengumi used, like Kondo, Hijikata, and Okita. All 3 of their swords have the replica design versions of it, and they're not like ultra expensive. They're like okay, they're like 300,000 yen. That's like $3,000. So that's like okay. Well, yeah, it's compared to like the real ones. It's not 3,000. Sorry, $300 US dollars. So it's okay, right?
びっくりした
Yeah, 3,000 is way too expensive. Sorry, 3,000 would be like a real katana. I'm sorry, $300, right? $300, okay, yeah, we can consider it, right? But still buying like 3 katanas at once would not be a good idea. So yeah, but I'm hoping to do that someday. I hope we could look forward to it. Oh, easy one. Thank you so much. This will be like the last thing we'll talk about then. All right. Which is one anime superpower which would each of you want to have? Okay, so this will be the last comment we'll be reading tonight then.
能力
That's right. Oh my gosh, that's so difficult. Kazu, do you have something that would come to your mind immediately, or?
There's like for each power, there's like the pros and cons, right?
Yep.
And there are like some powers that like are just too powerful. You're gonna definitely use it for something bad, right?
yeah. That's right.
But then I guess I just like simply go with super strength.
Oh yeah, the simple super strength. Yeah.
Just super strength, like superhuman strength.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So then like I could run super fast. I can jump really high.
Exactly.
And,
it's the classic
when it's,
awesome power. Yeah.
Yeah, just classic. Like when it's cloudy and it's raining, you're gonna be late for school. You just like punch up to the sky, make it sky.
Change the weather.
Yeah, change the weather. Just like get all the clouds away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I just simply go with superpowers, superhuman strength.
Oh my gosh, where would I go to? I think I would probably go with not probably like the power of like Gara though. Because it's amazing that you can like get things without actually moving, right? You can get like a lot of things done at the same time. Like okay, so maybe Robin then for One Piece, Hana no Mi. Like her skill is like grow her hands all up like everywhere she wants to, right? With the skills, Yeah. Hana no Mi, so flowers, right? But flowers is her own hands, right? Or own body parts actually. So that'd be great. I mean, like I could like be editing videos and also making scripts at the same time, right? And maybe even reading at the same time too. So I'll be able to make more videos. Yeah.
No, but if you want to do that, you should go with Naruto's Kagebunshin,
Yeah,
so
that's
Shadow
what
Clone
I
Jutsu.
Well, that's not a superpower though.
Isn't it? Like the ability to use chakra.
Okay. Well, yeah. Either way works then. Yeah. So, anyways, that's the thing I want to do. Like, I want to be in one place, but be doing multiple things at the same time. Like, that's not like for fighting, maybe, but a really realistic reason. But yeah, that'd be super helpful in daily life. Yeah.
Playing with Snaggy, playing with
Yeah,
Nana.
like making a sand doll and making it play with the kids, and getting work done everywhere.
If your like ability was to be able to like control sand,
yeah.
If you like cook with sand, you're gonna have sand all in your food.
Don't worry, I'll control everything, so I'll keep it out. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll control every small speck of sand. So.
Every single particle of
exactly.
Sand.
Every particle of sand. So I'll get it all out of your food. Yeah. Then Harumi, it's your turn. Oh, okay, Shadow Clone Jutsu then. Okay, perfect. Alright, so then everyone, I'll definitely be reading all of your comments again. And I haven't been able to read everything, but I'm reading it with my eyes here, so. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your time. It's been an hour and 42 minutes now. Probably the longest live we've ever done, so. Alright, perfect. So then, everyone, we actually have just one thing we want to, my brain is not working anymore. It's past midnight. Announced to you, yes. We the three of us were just doing a meeting, and we just decided from next Thursday, right, guys? Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is we really wanted more chances to, interact with you, talk with you and such. So, but we can't just do these kind of lives every week or something, right? So what we're gonna be doing is for now, from every Thursday for about an hour, Harumi and I will probably be doing our home training. We're going to be live streaming our home training. So I'm going to be doing Iaido, the katana martial art, or no theater. I did Iaido home training like 2 weeks ago, like suddenly on YouTube Live, because all of my training was canceled this month. But that was actually, a lot of people told me they wanted to see more of it. And it was really fun talking about Iaido. It was really good for my training too, because I had to explain it to someone, right? So Harumi's going to be doing kimono dressing. I'm going to be doing Iaido and no theater. Taking turns. Yeah, once a week we'll be doing training on Thursday at around 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. at nighttime in Japan time. So we'll be able to see you every week. But there will be no archives left. Like this one will leave an archive so you can, if you want to re-see, you can see this video again. But for the trainings though, there'll be like too many videos, like if we leave it every week. So we won't be leaving the archives. But if you have a chance to join us, feel free to ask us anything you know about the culture, like kimonos, about Iaido, about no theater, and we'll definitely be able to answer you. And yeah, it'll be a great chance for us to study more about what we train into. So yeah, if you can look forward to that. Next Thursday is going to be 5 days later, I think, or something. Yeah, in about 5 or 6 days, right? So it's going to start from me doing Iaido training. Yes, so I hope you can look forward to that. I'm probably going to be starting about 10 p.m., but I won't be doing any announcements on the community or on the stories and such. So if you have a chance, you can join us. If not, that's okay. We'll be doing it every week. So, and after the Iaido next week, we'll do the kimono then. Yeah, and come back to me maybe do Iaido again. I actually have a tournament in June actually that I have to fight in. So probably do Iaido again. After that, maybe do no theater, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So then, everyone. 1 hour is too short, yeah. I hope you can look forward to it. I think it'll be fun to watch, so. Alrighty, then everyone, thank you so much for all of your love and support. We received the silver plaque. It's so beautiful, and we're really, really happy that we're able to achieve this. And it's all thanks to you watching our videos and, helping us out all the time. All right, Kazu, do you want to say something to everyone before we end? Easy and simple. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just keep it straight and simple.
Yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching that. I'll go on the other side of the camera. Thanks so much. Harumi, say bye too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you again soon.
Bye.